What's up guys, my name is Bravo and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today we're going to be using a very powerful Pokemon known as Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is a brand new Dark and Fire type Pokemon and also one of the 4 ruinous legendary Pokemon you can catch in this game. What makes this Pokemon unique is its high special attack stat being at base 135 and the speed being at base 100, making this Pokemon be able to outspeed strong Pokemon like SCARLET. That's right, Pokemon like SCARLET is not going to be able to even think about going up against this Pokemon. Is that crazy? Also, with the brand new ability Bees of Ruin right here, which can also lower your opponent's special defense, this Pokemon can be extremely dangerous to deal with. I honestly love this Pokemon. I like how it's just a cute little fish, and then you look at what this thing is capable of and you're just like, oh my gosh, how am I going to deal with this thing? But I really love this Pokemon. I'm going to be featuring this Pokemon in these Wi-Fi battles. I'm going to be doing 2 Wi-Fi battles, and there's a reason for that. I recently noticed how hard it is to find Wi-Fi battles in this game. Like, Wi-Fi battles, which is like 6 on 6. It is extremely difficult. I've been doing so since like the first Wi-Fi battle I did, where I try to find as much battles as I can, and then I'm just not able to do so. So I will be keeping them at 2. I still will be having 2 Wi-Fi battles for said Pokemon, so don't worry about that. But yeah, for the set I'm running for this Pokemon is Choice Specs, because I just want this thing to do a lot more damage as it's already able to do. And the moveset I'm running for it is not that bad. I have Dark Pulse, very good stat move. I gave it Overheat because if I'm going up against a very tanky Pokemon, I would want to do Overheat just to get that little bit of damage in. Flamethrower because I can also catch Pokemon with the burn, and also have Hex because if I'm able to catch Pokemon with the burn, I can do Hex to do massive damage to a Pokemon with the status condition. So yeah, I cannot wait, and yeah, wow, I'm really looking forward to this. So let's head to the first match, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are here for our first Wi-Fi battle. Looking at my opponent's team, I can see they rock some very interesting Pokemon. I do see Iron Thorns. Wonder what that's going to be doing. It's not Tyranitar, I know that. They do have King Gambit along with Annihilate. I do not trust those Pokemon at all. And I especially, I do not trust Azumarill. So we're going to have to be careful when going up against that. Lucky for me, I do have Clodsire with Water Absorb. So I shouldn't worry much on water type moves. I should be worrying more about the other Pokemon I have to deal with. So we're gonna have to be careful. For now, I'm going to start off with Clodsire, so I can be able to set up whatever I need to set up, either Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes might be a very valuable option. So let's see what my opponent's gonna do. Let's see what my opponent's gonna start off with. But yeah, I do want to take the time to thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube shorts, because yes, I am making YouTube shorts on Wi-Fi battles and people are subscribing, so thank you guys so much for that. I am so close to 600 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach that by the end of the year. Thank you guys so much. I will be uploading a lot more Wi-Fi battle shorts. Alright, now back to this. Shiny Iron Thorns. Funny, I recently caught one of my own. So that's really cool. They do have booster energy on this thing and increased its attack, so I might have to go for Yawn here. I know who that's for. I know who that's for. That's for the Houndstone. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of that Pokemon. Should I bait? I'm actually gonna do a bait real quick, if that could actually work out. Yep, I knew it. It's Houndstone. Houndstone has Sand Rush. I recently found that. Oh, whoa. Oh. Never mind. They actually baited me out. Why would they do that? That's a little questionable, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that they brung out Azumarill is honestly really confusing. I was honestly hoping for a Houndstone to come out. But the least I can do is do some damage, so Scizor could do a revenge kill if needed. Or I can just kill this thing from Aqua Step. Okay, so it goes for the play rough. That's good. That's fine. I am fine with that. They do have leftovers. Oh, no, they don't. They have Shell Bell. Alright, okay. This is honestly what I was not expecting, but okay. If that's the case, I can just bring out Clodsire again. So, any Pokemon that's able to remove it? No, there isn't. There's no Pokemon. However, there is the King Gambit that I'm worried about. So I guess we're gonna have to go for Stealth Rock. Because every other Pokemon would die straight up to an Overheat or Flamethrower. So I should be fine. So yeah, Stealth Rock is actually a good option. And this thing, and it's done it. It has done what I always knew it was gonna do. So I'm gonna try something. Knowing them, they think that I have a different ability. They missed! Oh! Oh, they missed! Oh my gosh, that's really good. So now, I'm safe to set up the Toxic Spikes. Because I know you're going to switch out. You missed! Oh, yeah, you messed up. You messed up. This thing is going to go. Get him out. So I was able to set up both Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes. I am actually really good here. That is a very good setup for Chi to come in. Yo, this thing woke up quickly. Fortunately, I'm not going to pick up the kill with that. I guess we're gonna have to go for another Yawn. Or I can just go for a quick attack on my Sylveon. And yes, I do have quick attack. It's just for killing Pokemon that's at red HP, so in this case Azumarill is on red. It does land to play rough. Okay. You know what? I think Scizor would be a much more good option. So let's go for that. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. Get him out of here. Alright, that's gone. I do have close combat on Scizor as well, so that's also good for against King Gambit. Okay, now Skeletor just coming out. As I hoped. Should I? Would that even work if I just terrestrialized it? I would love to do that. I honestly would love to do something like that. And I do outspeed it too. So yeah, why not? I might. I don't know. That's kind of reaching. Is it? It isn't. Let's try it. So, fun fact about the Scizor is that again, because most of these Pokemon I've been training up, I've usually caught them in raids, and Scizor was the newest Pokemon I've caught recently, and it's Terra Ghost. So now, I don't have to worry about a Torch Song doing a lot of damage. But knowing Skeletor's, that Pokemon is extremely powerful, so it's probably going to pick up the kill either. What? It did Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that was something I was not expecting, to be honest. I am burned, so that is really unfortunate. He's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna outspeed anyways. They're gonna terrestrialize themselves, and my opponent's terrestrializing their Skeledirge into fire. Okay, that's good, that's fine. Nice save. Okay, so the thing is, I don't want my Scizor dying, because I am going to need that Scizor for a lot of Pokemon. So yeah, we're going to switch out. I'm going to switch into Chiyu. This is the part where Chiyu's chance is about to shine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is time. It's time. Chiyu is going to come in. And is just going to start waxing. And I am going to tank his Torch Song, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. Didn't do much damage. Perfect, that's good. Because now, I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse. This Pokemon is poison. It took Stealth Rock damage, and now I'm able to do a Stab Dark Pulse with Choice Specs, with Beads of Ruin, lowering its special defense. Now that is just crazy. Despite that, I don't want Chiyu being in the field too recklessly, so I might have to switch out. Okay, so Iron Thorns is in. How much did it take? Okay. Let's actually go for a Dark Pulse. I'm confident in Chiyu's special attack. I'm confident in its ability to do a lot of damage. See? So now I can just straight up to spam Dark Pulse. The only switch-in they have is King Gambit. Everything else just straight die to a Dark Pulse. So yeah, he brings out Annihilate. I do have a shiny Annihilate. I do look forward to using that Pokemon in game, or like in a match. Because I've been training up a lot of Pokemon. I've really been. So Dark Pulse again, done. And now King Gambit. King Gambit is here. So we already know what to do. I'm going to actually switch out. Should probably switch into Scizor. I know Scizor is going to take a lot of damage, but there's nothing else I can do. There honestly isn't anything else I can do, so I might have to switch into Scizor. Scizor is definitely going to die from something, but at least I can switch back into Chi-Yu and just do Flamethrower and just end the match there. So let's see what we're working with. I'm gonna go for close combat. Ooh. Almost picked up the kill. It almost picked up the kill. But he just gave me a free turn, so now I can just go for a bullet punch. See, this Pokemon, Chi-Yu is just wild. Bullet punch, get out. Their last Pokemon is the Houndstone, so Chi-Yu is definitely going to be able to get rid of it. And I live at 2 HP. That's honestly really crazy, because I expected Houndstone to come out earlier. Because I assumed this Pokemon has Sand Rush. Like, it has that ability. I assumed it has Sand Rush. But the fact that my opponent did not bring out Houndstone early is really surprising. So let's see what my opponent is going to do. Bullet Punch won't be able to do much, but at least it's able to get it down to a good percentage. Scizor, you did well. You honestly did well. So, last respects. I can bring in Chi-Yu and we can end this match. So, yeah. Go for a Flamethrower and that's it. Or, I can literally just go for a Hex if I wanted to. But we're not. Let's just go for Flamethrower. Alright, and that's going to be the first match. GG's to my opponent. That was a really good game. This is what Chi-Yu is capable of. Once I'm able to get up good setups like Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes, I'm able to do a lot of stuff. Alright, that's our first match. Let's get up to our second and final match, and I'll see you guys then. If you guys made it this far into the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Alright, welcome back everybody for our final Wi-Fi battle of the video. And looking at my opponent's team, they do have Toxtricity. I have not seen that Pokemon been used for a while now. Like, I think it was used in the early days of Sword and Shield. That's all I can remember about that Pokemon. But I'm glad to see it being used again. Do see a lot of Gen 8 representation with Toxtricity and Grimmsnarl. They do have Meowscarada, so we're gonna have to be careful. I could actually bring out either my Sylveon to deal with it or my Scizor, so we have some good stuff. They do have Koraidon, they do have Gyarados and Armarouge. Braviary would be very good to set up Tailwind, so I can be able to outspeed those Pokemon. If I'm able to set up Toxic Spikes and the Tailwind, we could definitely guarantee the W. So let's get that. Let's get it. See what my opponent's rocking with. What is that picture? But yeah, Grimmsnarl would actually be a threat if that's what you're leading off of. They're not. Sprigatito. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so they start off with Meowscarada. That is honestly fine. I'm gonna go for Toxic Spikes here. Maybe my opponent might go for something. No? Okay. They bring out Gyarados. Okay. What could Gyarados do? I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go for Yawn and then Stealth Rock. He has Ice Fang, okay. Okay, so yeah, got the Yawn. Next thing I'm gonna do is Stealth Rock, and then if Clodsire is still alive, I'll just switch out into Braviary to get the Tailwind up, and then I'll just do Chi-Yu, and then we just start spamming Flamethrower. So yeah, we can definitely do that. Opponent's probably gonna go for a switch. Yep, they went for a switch. And they're switching into Koraidon. Koraidon! Wow. I was not honestly expecting that. So there is a little good news and bad news about that. The good news is Sun is up and Chi-Yu could definitely benefit from that. And not only that, he doesn't have any Paradox Pokemon that could benefit from it. So that's the good news. The bad news is, how am I going to deal with Armarouge? If it's able to do something with that. For a Flare Blitz. Okay, that does kill. But hey, at least I got it. I got what I needed up. So I'm gonna go for it. I am going for it. Alright, I'm gonna set up Tailwind now. If I can outspeed the Koraidon already, that would be honestly really perfect. But I doubt that would happen. Okay, so they went for Drain Punch. That almost kills me. Wow. Alright. Citrus Berry Braviary actually really helps out. Especially how I can set up with this Pokemon. Remember what I did last time with this Pokemon? That low kicks was giving me so much free switch. Well, not switches, but it was giving me free setups. That was a funny time. Poison is actually doing its thing. I'm gonna go for Brave Bird. I know this thing's not gonna last very long, so the least I can do to this Koraidon is a lot of damage. Oh, he switches out. Okay, that's fine. You are still taking Stealth Rock damage. Okay. I'm not expecting Braviary to do as much. I just want to do as much as I can to set up for Chi-Yu. That's all I'm really looking for. So, yep, that's fine. That's fine. Because now Chi-Yu's going to come in. Take advantage of the sun. Never mind. Why are they going to do that to me? Come on. How you going to do that? Come on now. Come on. You can't. Come on. Alright, well. I honestly can't do anything to that Toxtricity with Scizor right now, could I? The least I can do is probably bring in Quackable. But I want to save that. Because I have an idea. I have an idea for that Pokemon to be used later. They still have their Pokemon, like Armarouge and Gyarados. So Terrestrializing with Choice Specs, Bees of Ruin, and Stabbed, I have confidence is gonna kill. And with Stealth Rock too. So yeah, I'm just pure fire type. Their only option is to bring out Grimmsnarl after what I'm about to do. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm really locked into it. And I'm only doing this because, like I said, I do have an idea with the Quarkable. So I'm not going to bring that out. Because look how much damage that did. Look how much damage that did. Armarouge now might actually be the problem. Because I don't know if it has either Flash Fire or Weak Armor. So when that Pokemon comes out, I do have to switch out. Now let's see what we're working with here. Probably gonna outspeed me. No, it doesn't. And Koraidon goes down to the fish. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like fish Pokemon in these other gens are just doing them. They're just being crazy. Sword and Shield, Dracovish was dominating the meta. Now I feel like this Pokemon's gonna dominate it. Sucker Punch, that is not doing anything. It did do damage, what I'm honestly surprised about. But it does make sense. I am not a dark type anymore. And now Armarouge is out. This is why I was worried. Because they do have Meowscarada still. I have Quarkable. So that's what I'm hoping I can do. I don't want to bring this out for it to end up doing moves like Expanding Force. I know that Pokemon knows that move. So yeah, it goes for a Side Shock. That was a critical hit, unfortunately. How much on the Sun? Because I do want to stall it. I want to stall it out, and Sylveon won't be able to outspeed the Armarouge. So I just want to do everything I can to stall it out, and if I'm able to, I can switch into Quarkable. So I might need a few Pokemon to take a few hits. Or that can't be the case. I gotta switch back into Chiyu. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I gotta switch back into Chiyu and just do Dark Pulse. And done. That was a crit. The crit didn't even matter. Come on, it didn't matter. Alright, now Meowscarada is out. This Pokemon is actually able to outspeed me, so Chiyu might actually go down to it. That's fine. Chiyu did it has done a lot. This Pokemon was able to take down 5 Pokemon. Oh my gosh, this kill ratio is crazy. Are they at full HP? No, they're not. And they switch into a Dark type too, so I am definitely good to switch into Scizor. Terrestrialize. Okay, so what are they terrestrializing into? Okay, so grass type, fine. That's honestly fine. So a terrestrialized flower trick, that's not gonna do anything. So yeah, good games, GG's, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I will be doing another one that's going to be featuring Chiyu in this team. Thank you guys so much again for watching the Wi-Fi battle shorts that I do, and I will be hitting 600 subscribers soon. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do have more important videos too. I know I have been delaying one, so that one guaranteed is going to be coming out this week. Guaranteed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Wi-Fi battles. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.